OMG, you're straight, we have to play football and go hunting sometime. Oh, I have a cousin who's straight, I should introduce you. What are you talking about? I'm not a heterophobe, one of my friends is straight. OMG, I've always wanted a straight best friend. How do straight people have Shreks? How did you know you were straight? People are always talking about making John Green say I love when it comes to having fun with Tumblr's ability to edit everyone's posts, but that one post where that person was saying frickers and it got repeatedly edited to fudges and meaners was 10,000% funnier. I was supposed to go to bed an hour ago, don't tell my mom. My mom says I have to go to bed now. Which one of you meaners told? Who the fudge changed fudges to meaners? Who changed it from fudges to fudges? I will kiss the popsicle, don't tickle me, jamboree. White person eats chicken tikka masala once. I feel so connected to Indian culture. I'm learning to peek Islam. Check out my third eye chakra.
Chakras! Everybody loves chakras! 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 Chakras and it is good!
I had the best human interaction of all time last night. I was sitting at a bar eating an appetizer and this guy comes up to order a drink and stares at my food and comments how good it looks. When I'm drunk I use the word beach like it is a comma. I plug it into any space in a sentence possible. So naturally the first thing I say to this stranger is, go ahead and take one beach. He looks so shocked and taken aback and goes, what did you just say? How do you know my name? So I sit there for a moment trying to figure out what the frick he is talking about, and then go, beach, and he looks so relieved and tells me his name is Mitch. I cannot stop thinking about this. Oh my god. Imagine going into a bar and someone you know for a fact you've never met approaches you and says, go ahead and take one Mitch. I'm cracking the frick up. He looked like he thought this was the fricking Truman Show. Ancient Greeks loading their dishwasher. There is no reason this should be so freaking funny. A guy was supposed to perform WAP at the inauguration today, but I had a dentist appointment. Maybe next time. There is not a single thing about this image I'm not absolutely obsessed with. Where is Cardi? Wakes up. Clown vanishes. Ah, that was a nice rest. I slept like a baby all night. Time to start the day. Gets up, takes a shower and brushes teeth, gets dressed, goes about my day taking care of business, comes home. Phew, I'm tired. It's time for a hard-earned night's rest. Lies down, falls asleep. Evil clown materializes in my room and watches me sleep all night. No text post has ever started better than, wakes up, clown vanishes. I'm hooked into the story. I want to know more about this world. You know what, the second I stopped saying, I wish I had a friend who, and started being the friend who, my life has gotten 100% more fulfilling. Welcome to Plastic Surgery Addicts Anonymous. I'm seeing a lot of new faces in the crowd this week and I just have to say I'm really disappointed. Will I die for you? Yes. Will I turn subtitles off for you? No.
No, that's where I draw the line.
Can't wait till I'm released from captivity into the wild and immediately get carried off by an eagle. This post hits different in 2020. Logging and furry banger, banned, you are banned forever. Okay, the fall of a hero. Cringe moment for humanity when people decided that robots were threatening and evil instead of cool to look at and Shreksy as frick. I'm so gentle and kind-hearted, I'm stupid. Game devs gives their female characters tight pants. Game devs, it would be too tight for a guy. Real life male operatives. Tactical butt cheeks. Well, I'm never not gonna reblog tactical butt cheeks. Hi, quick question. What the frick is up with the tea on this website today? WTF do you say after you kiss someone? Don't forget to like and subscribe. WikiFeet, the collaborative celebrity feet website, listing search results for Joe Biden. No search results. How can we trust him as president? Don't let another person ruin your day. Ruin your own damn day. I love being in bed. I love being all cuddly and warm and curling up into a ball and feeling tiny. This is what life's about. Okay, what the frick is this crap? Are you guys actually this stupid, or have you literally never read anything besides posts? Separating this from the original context because I think I can get a lot of use out of it as a general use reaction image. So January is almost over. What's next? February. Give me a break. Some things aren't meant to last. Okay, but consider this. I love permanence and consistency. Excuse me, officer, but I believe I have the constitutional right to bear arms. I'm going to laminate you. Do it. This is the funniest possible exchange. Imprison me in plastic, you ho. I've been informed this is a legitimate fetish. National Geographic photographers are metal as frick. My aesthetic. I think a common mistake people make about puns is that they often believe puns are meant to make people laugh. This is not so. The emotion that puns are meant to elicit isn't joy, it's rage. Puns are meant to inflict punitive damage. Why is it that bullies can always tell you're LGBT or like neurotypical way before you can? New diagnostic tool, a middle schooler. Get it is such an inherently funny phrase. It's like sick boys but personal. Me looking at the board in class, not taking anything in.
Oh
A leopard seal waking up from a nap with its own version of bedhead. Its warm body has melted the ice it was sleeping on, wetting down its fur on one side. I have been watching this show for the past 7 years and just now realized they are wearing young and old versions of the same outfit. I was thinking about this, like, what if Madame Foster wished she was young again so she could do errands that aren't easy for her in her old age? So she imagined Frankie. Don't. I just got pegged in a Bentley. I could climb any tree. Give me a time and date and it's climbed. What about the tree in Italy? The only tree Italy has? I wouldn't dare. You have successfully collected 0 potatoes. Top 10 sentences that make you burst into tears. Ah, lads, not again.
Oh no. Oh no, not again, boys, no!
So many gifs of ostriches doing their mating dance for humans, but did you know they actually did a study on this? And ostriches repeatedly found humans more attractive than other ostriches. Yes, ostrich farmers have trouble setting up their ostriches with each other because they are just not interested. They want their farmers instead. It's incredible. Also, ostriches show notable sexual preference. Some male ostriches will only display for male humans. Some will display for anybody. Some will display for female humans only. I can't believe ostriches are reverse furries. Great, we gotta king shame the freaking birds now. Fun fact, according to folklorists, all myths, fairy tales and nursery rhymes that are about some dude named Jack are talking about the same guy. What this means is that every single one of the following: Jack Beanimble, who jumped over burning candles for fun. Jack the Giant Killer, who sold his cows for magic beans then robbed and killed a giant. Stingy Jack, who tricked the devil so many times he was banned from both afterlives. Jack of Jack Angel, who splattered his head open falling down a hill. Jack-o'-lantern, the headless horseman spirit of Halloween. Jack Frost, the spirit who heralds the end of autumn and the start of winter. Are literally the same Jack who made so many bad life choices he ended up an immortal ice Dullahan with a pumpkin serving as both his head and flashlight. But what an incredible journey he had getting there. He's ye old Florida man. Ye old Florida man is actually way closer than it has any right to be, and that scares me. When you scratch a cat's chin and they lift their head up, reblog if you agree. When you scratch a cat's cheek and they lean their head into your hand, reblog if you agree. When you put your hand in front of your cat's face and they gently headbutt you, reblog if you agree. When your cat runs just a little bit faster to get to you, reblog if you agree. Cats, reblog if you agree. I find ugly things quite enjoyable, we should have more of them. Reblog with something ugly and I'll compliment it like I'm a grandma trying to keep the peace at a family reunion. This is a lamprey eel. Well that's so nice dear. That has quite a lot of character. Very interesting looking. Blah. It's me the alien. I'm gonna jet you, I'm the alien. The alien from Alien. She never said this. Stop spreading misinformation. She was thinking it though. In a monologue of the alien. For some reason as a kid I thought a beach was some kind of weapon. I always envisioned it as something akin to a battering ram. Artist's rendition. Beach. My fave conspiracy theory is that everything will turn out okay eventually. If you plug your headphones into a hole in tree you can hear tree thoughts. Stuff like, birds live in my hair, water is my favorite, the sun is my boyfriend. I used to work in a little market and we had to cut blocks of cheese in approximately 1 pound cubes. To this day, 1 pound equals 1 block of feta cheese in my head. My gym trainer was talking about guys lifting up to 1,000 pounds. That's a lot of cheese, I said. What? So is there a Mr. Information? Can I spread him too? Joe and Kamala said I get to have an extra 30 minutes in the ball pit. Guy Fieri partnership. Breaking news. Guy Fieri has officially bought the rights to Tumblr. Tumblr has become Flavor Town. I have been notified that it is, in fact, Guy Fieri's birthday today. That's pretty cool. Happy birthday Mr. Flavor Town. We are all just sitting in our own little bedrooms all across the world with our headphones and listening to our little songs, aren't we? This dress is comfy and easy to wear. It's a quality. BW2 is 10 years after 1 and you can make the case the games are released linearly. She's just trans now. What is up with Guy Fieri, the Tumblr logo? Welcome to Flavor Town. The cryptic messages about life and death. You will find peace among the trees. I wish all Tumblr a very pleasant Flavor Town Friday. Not to sound like a golden retriever on Maine, but the feeling when someone praises me for something I did, indescribable. IDKY, but I find it funny that the lake I'm staying by is called Lake Gender. Me gets a cup of gender fluid from the gender lake. How dare you make the funniest joke ever and hide it in the tags. Me, Loki wishes people take more photos of me in a poetic way. Also me, smacks anyone pointing a camera in my direction. Me, while picking up worms from the sidewalk so I can put them back in the mud. A soggy boy's a happy boy. What do you look for in a boy? I look away. Is Nonny a gay? I just want to post Jake Gyllenhaal gifs in peace. I distinctly remember being told I could lay my weary head to rest. Went to Good Springs and the saloon legit has a dusty ass framed copy of Fallout New Vegas on the wall. Bird that attacks Wheatley from Portal 2.